Damn it, the kid jumped out the window. Mr. Wang said, if we don't catch him, we're all finished. After him...
It should be kicking in soon. Mr. Wang promised that if we send this girl to his room tonight, the $500,000 balance will be in your account tomorrow morning.
But, Mr. Wang's temper. The last girl he had was hospitalized for 2 weeks. Nian is my own flesh and blood after all.
So what if she is? Yaozu is getting married soon, and we can't even afford a down payment. Are you just going to watch your son stay single forever? We raised her all these years. It's time she contributes to this family.
This is my biological father. For $500,000. And for his son's house, he drugged me, himself, to sell me to a creep. Chen Zuxiang. Zhao Kuifeng. Don't even think about selling me to that creep. I'd rather be ruined than let you win.
Over there! Don't let her get away!
Get out!
Help! Someone's trying to grab me.
Listen up in there. A woman just ran inside. Hand her over now, if you don't want any trouble.
Get lost.
Boss, this license plate seems to belong to the Huo family from the capital. We can't touch them. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm so hot, help me.
Woman, you asked for this.
What on earth did I do last night? No. If they find me, I'm finished. I have to leave now. I'll treat it as a dream. After this, we're even.
Mr. Huo, I am late to protect you. Please punish me, Mr. Huo. We've identified the mole from last night. It was one of Huo Zhengguo's people.
Someone was in my car last night.
What? I've failed you. I'll check the surveillance immediately.
Forget the surveillance. Search every hospital, pharmacy, and hotel within 50 miles. Check every single record. You think you can run after crossing Huo Chenyuan? Woman, even if I have to scour the entire world, I will find you.
Nice skills, boss lady. We don't have cash today, so put it on our tab, and we'll pay later.
Gentlemen, this is a small business, and we don't do credit. That's $86.
What? You looking down on us? If my boss says it's a tab, it's a tab. Say one more word and I'll wreck your stall.
$86 is for today. 3 days ago, you had 2 plates of noodles, 5 skewers, half a dozen beers, and owed $142. Last Friday, you took 2 packs of cigarettes and owed $130. That's $358 total.
You little brat. What nonsense are you talking? Who owes you that much? Do you have proof?
3 days ago, at 8:15 p.m., you were wearing these exact clothes. There's an oil stain on your left cuff, and you still haven't washed it. Last Friday, at 9:30 p.m., you tried to scan and pay, but it showed insufficient funds. Do you want me to pull up the security footage and play it for the whole street to see?
You little punk.
Mister, you're dodging a $300 bill? Are you bankrupt or just shameless? If you're broke, go beg. What kind of man bullies a woman?
Fine. Keep the change.
My Xiaobao is such a genius. Anyone who bullies you is in trouble. But before you do things like that, remember, you're just a kid. It's dangerous. Mommy would rather lose the money than have you get hurt, okay?
Don't worry, Mommy. Xiaobo will protect you. When I grow up, I'll make tons of money, chase away all the bullies, and buy you a house with a big garden.
Shenyan, you ungrateful daughter. You've hidden for 6 years, but I finally caught you.
Kid, you ran away back then. You ran away and caused me to have my leg broken by Mr. Wang. If you don't settle this debt today, I'll wreck your pathetic stall.
I cut ties with you long ago. What do you want?
Cut ties? My blood runs through your veins. You'll owe me for the rest of your life. Yaozu is getting married soon. The bride wants $500,000. Give me the money right now.
500,000? I don't even have $5,000. This is robbery.
No money? That's easy then. Mr. Wang might be in prison, but there are plenty like Mr. Li and Mr. Zhang. Just yesterday, I made a deal with Limping Zhao. He'll pay $600,000 for you. You're coming with me tonight.
Bad man, don't bully my mommy. You're all bad people.
Oh, no wonder you ran away. You were out fooling around with some man and even had a little brat.
Disgraceful. Throw this little brat aside.
Don't touch my son.
My hand, you crazy woman.
If anyone touches my son, I'll pour this boiling water on his face. I'm not afraid to go down with you.
Since that $1 million makes you feel humiliated, let's try something else. Sign this.
What is this?
An employment contract. Help me handle things tomorrow. Pretend to be my wife, and he'll play my biological son. The pay is $100,000 a day.
Sir, are you delusional? I don't even know your name, so why should I cooperate in such a boring charade?
Because you have no choice.
Is being rich everything? Does money give you the right to trample on people's lives? Let me tell you, I, Shenyan, may be poor, but I'll never sell myself out. And I won't let my son be a tool in your rich people's games.
Shen Nian, right? Do you really think you're in a position to refuse?
Open the door. Let me out.
Where would you go now? Back to that leaky slum? What your gambling father just said. I heard it loud and clear. Tomorrow at 12 noon, he'll bring men to tie you up and sell you to a cripple. Do you think, with just a spatula, you can protect yourself? Or protect him? Even if you risk your life to escape. What about your son? The piggy bank he had around his neck just broke. That was for next month's kindergarten tuition, right? Without money or power, how will you protect your child? By tossing pans at a night market? Or with your pathetic pride?
You're right. Where can I go? If Limping Zhao brings people again tomorrow, what will happen to Xiaobao? I can't let Xiaobao be taken away. I absolutely can't.
Well, Miss Shen Nian, have you decided?
Deal!
Xiaobao, what are you doing?
Mister, the watch you're wearing is a limited edition Starry Sky luxury piece. It starts at $12 million. Being able to wear a watch like that means you're extremely wealthy and very powerful. However, $100,000 a day to have us cover for you is a total bargain for you. Looking at your gloomy face, expressionless and cold-blooded, you must be desperate for a wife. We'll take this job.
Oh? Aren't you afraid I'll sell you off?
If you dare bully my mommy or try to back out on the payment, I'll go right to your office building, grab your leg and wail. I'll tell all the reporters that you're a heartbreaker who abandoned his family, and you won't even pay for your own son's formula. Let's see how you handle that tomorrow.
Fine. It's a deal. Special Assistant Lin, notify the estate. The young lady and young master are coming home tonight. Why does this girl look so familiar?
Mr. Huo, this dress is too tight, and it's a bit revealing. Can I change into something else?
The young lady of the Huo family. Can't dress like a woman haggling at a wet market. This one is barely acceptable.
Wow. Mommy, you look like a princess from a fairy tale. Nice taste, mister. Is my mommy enchanting you? Your ears are turning red.
Special Assistant Lin, bring the car around. Remember the terms of the contract. No matter what happens tonight, you must be the woman I, Huo Chenyuan, have loved for 6 years. If you mess up, not only will you lose the $1 million, but your father will receive the deposit from Limping Zhao tomorrow.
Don't worry. I'll get the job done for the pay. I won't let your $3 billion go to waste.
Young master is back.
Well, well, big brother. Which nightclub did you pick up this stray from? Is it a buy one get one deal? She even came with baggage. Ugh, what is that smell? No matter how much perfume you use, you can't hide that cheap, pathetic stench.
You messed up. Your father will receive Limping Zhao's deposit tomorrow.
Is he a mute too? Big brother, tomorrow is the anniversary. Even if you're desperate for Grandpa, there's no need to stoop this low, is there?
We have guests at home? How come no one told this old man?
Dad, look at what Chen Yuan has done. Tomorrow is the anniversary meeting to decide the group's ownership. And to keep his CEO position, he actually found some shady woman from nowhere, and even brought back a brat to fool you.
Is that so? Chen Yuan, what is going on?
Grandpa, her name is Shen Nian. She's the woman I fell in love with abroad 6 years ago. This is my own flesh and blood, your great-grandson.
Flesh and blood? Who can prove it? Maybe she had him with some thug and is using him to fake the Huo family bloodline.
Dad.
A brat like this will never enter the Huo family.
Old Grandpa, are you my daddy's grandpa?
This child...
That mean uncle said I'm a brat, but mommy said I look like daddy, and daddy looks like great-grandpa. If I'm a brat, then what is daddy? And what is great-grandpa? But I think you're way more handsome than daddy. You look as grand as a great general.
Ha 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 ha. Jiangguo, this kid's got a much sharper tongue than you do. Since you brought them, let's all sit down. Whether he's of the Huo family, the DNA test will show the truth.
Sister-in-law, back in the hall, I was being immature, and I offended you. I brought you this bird's nest soup myself to make it up to you.
Ah.
Hey, sister-in-law, how can you not even hold a bowl steady? You burned me.
You have no manners. Stop being so clumsy.
My goodness, sister-in-law, do you know what you just ruined? This is Grandpa's favorite handmade Persian rug, worth $3 million. Even if you sold your pathetic little stall, you couldn't pay for it.
You spilled it on purpose?
Humph. On purpose? This is the Huo family, not your filthy urban slum. If you make a mess, you clean it up. Low-lifes should do low-life work. Now, get on your knees. Use your hands to scrub this rug clean. Otherwise, don't even think about leaving tonight.
What? Unwilling? Chen Yuan, is this the great woman you brought back? She doesn't even know the rules. How can she be the mistress of the Huo family? I guess the old saying is true. A sparrow will never become a phoenix.
Don't bully my mommy! You witch!
If I fight back now, the contract will be void, and that $1 million will be gone. Tomorrow, Lame Zhao will bring people to grab me, and Xiaobao will be sold. I can't let Xiaobao be ruined. Fine. I'll wipe it.
Ha ha ha.
Who do you think you are? To think you can make Huo Chenyuan's woman kneel before you?
You.
The woman who belongs to me, Huo Chenyuan. The mistress of the Huo family. Even if she tears this mansion down for fun, it's not your place to teach her rules.
Chen Yuan, what are you doing? For the sake of some outsider. You've lost all respect for your elders?
Second uncle, elders should act like elders. If you touch a single hair on her head again, I promise. The ones kicked out of Huo group tomorrow. Won't be me. But all of you.
My heart. It's beating so fast.
What's there to be proud of? You're just an uncultured woman, and your child is nothing but a lawless brat.
Great-grandpa, are second uncle and this auntie very poor?
Oh? Why do you say that, Xiaobao?
Just now in the living room. Second uncle told someone that the whole family's business is bad lately, that he's short on cash, and can't even afford a new car. But the watch second uncle is wearing is a Richard Mille, the limited edition skull one. I saw Fat Uncle selling fakes at the night market. Fat Uncle said the real one cost over $15 million. Second Uncle's watch is so shiny, it must be real, right?
What? What is this kid talking about? This is just a high-quality knockoff, a gift from a friend. How could I afford a $10 million watch now? Dad, don't listen to the kid's nonsense.
Is that so?
Is it a knockoff? But just now, when I went to the restroom, I passed by second uncle's study, and the door wasn't closed tightly. I saw, on second uncle's desk, an overseas equipment purchase order. On the third page of the order, the payer is a building materials company under Huo Group. The payee is a Swiss shell trading company named Star T. Coincidentally, the parent company of that luxury watch shop is also called Star. Furthermore, the amount on the purchase order is exactly $15,800,000, down to the last cent. Second uncle, if you're buying a knockoff, do you really need to use company funds in Switzerland?
You little brat, you're making things up. Dad, don't believe him. Chen Yuan must have told him to say this. This is a setup.
Shut up. Lao Li, take someone to Jiangguo's study right now and bring that purchase order to me. Audit the accounts immediately.
Sir, I've looked into it. Everything young master said is true. Second master indeed used the excuse of overseas procurement to embezzle $15,800,000, laundering it into a Swiss account.
You animal. You kept claiming the company was struggling, forcing Chen Yuan to step down, while you were behind our backs, acting like a rat, draining the Huo family dry, lining your own pockets. to buy tens of millions of dollars in watches?
Dad, I was wrong. I just lost my mind. Dad, please forgive me this once.
Chen Yuan. According to group rules, how do we handle embezzlement?
Dismissal from all positions, revocation of management rights, and referral to the authorities. And all of this is simply because of a 5-year-old child's innocent remarks.
Photographic memory, meticulous thinking, and a fatal strike. This is practically a carbon copy of Chen Yuan as a child. Even more gifted than Chen Yuan was. Heaven is truly blessing the Huo family.
This was supposed to be an act, but I never expected that my son would actually blow the lid off the Huo family's world.
Since everyone is here today, I have an announcement to make. To celebrate my great-grandson returning to the family, I've decided, from my personal shares, to take 5% of Huo Group shares and transfer them to Xiaobao as a gift for our first meeting.
5% of the Huo Group? That's over $30 billion in cold hard cash. A poor kid raised in night markets, a nobody of unknown origin, used just one meal's time to leap across social classes that others can't reach in lifetimes, instantly becoming a billionaire super rich.
A $1 million deal turned into 30 billion in shares. Is the world crazy?
How is this fair? A stray child actually got more shares than me.
Taking my money is like ending my life. Huo Chen Yuan. You think you've won? Once this kid is dealt with, those shares still belong to my branch. I'll make sure that mother and son won't last through tomorrow.
A more vicious and crazed conspiracy, fueled by extreme wealth, quietly begins.
5% of the shares, worth $30 billion. The old man has really lost his mind. He actually gave half of the Huo family's empire to some illegitimate brat.
Dad, this is definitely an actor hired by Huo Chenyuan. Think about it. That woman looks so poor. She can't even afford a single outfit. How could Huo Chenyuan ever have a child with trash like her?
You're right. Chen Yuan is a germaphobe. He would never touch a woman like that. That little brat just happens to look a bit like him.
As long as we can get that kid's DNA to prove he has no blood relation to the Huo family,
then that mother and son are just defrauding the Huo family. Not only will they lose those shares, but Huo Chenyuan will also be disinherited for fake. The Huo family bloodline.
Dad, leave it to me. They're staying in the guest room tonight. I'll go handle it now. Got it. Huo Chenyuan. Let's see you try to bounce back this time.
This ugly woman. She could have been gentler pulling my hair. Want to use my hair for a DNA test? Go ahead. It's not like I know who my real father is anyway. Since that guy is paying $100,000 a day to hire us, he must have a backup plan ready. I'll just sit back and watch you all dig your own graves.
Dr. Lee, here is the $1 million in cash you wanted. In the sealed bag, one strand is Huo Chenyuan's hair, and the other belongs to that little brat.
Don't worry, Second Master. This urgent DNA test, I will handle it personally, and it won't pass through anyone else's hands.
Good. Also, listen to me carefully. I don't care what the machine's real results are. Even if their DNA is a 99% match, the final report you issue must clearly state, no biological relationship confirmed. Do you understand?
Understood. You want a report showing they aren't related. Leave it to me. The Huo family and second master are spending a fortune to ruin the eldest young master. I'll see for myself if this kid really is Huo Chenyuan's child. I'll destroy the real report anyway, and hand over the fake one to get paid.
Mr. Huo, your tea. If there's nothing else, I'll go back and rest. Tomorrow is the anniversary. I need to look my best.
Stop right there.
What are you doing?
Why didn't you say so sooner?
Is he actually worried about me?
At tomorrow's anniversary, countless eyes will be on you. The lady of the Huo family cannot have such ugly scars on her body. It will ruin my plans.
Shenyan, wake up! Don't forget the $1 million contract. You're just the shield he hired. Thanks for the reminder, Mr. Huo. I'm paid to do a job, and I know the rules.
This woman is really getting under my skin.
Second master, here is the urgent appraisal report.
Good. Very good. This is the nail in Huo Chenyuan's coffin.
Dad, the reporters and board shareholders have all arrived, and Grandpa is here too.
Let's go. Today, I will make Huo Chenyuan and that witch, in front of the whole city's media, be utterly ruined. I'll make him spit out every single share with interest. Huo Chenyuan, enjoy your last moments of glory, because next, I'm sending you straight to hell.
Viewers, at the Huo Group 30th anniversary celebration, Mr. Huo has finally appeared. And, oh my god, he's actually accompanied by his rumored mysterious wife.
Don't be afraid. Look up. I'm here today, and the whole capital will look up to you.
Reporters, remember to make my mommy look beautiful in the photos. My mommy is shy. If you scare her, my daddy will cut your bonuses.
Young Master is so adorable.
Here is $1 million in cash. If you do as I say today and make this go viral, once it's done, my father will give you $5 million more.
Miss you. Don't worry. I raised that little witch. Even if it costs me my life today, I'll drag her off that rich man's stage.
Exactly. She's living in luxury but won't even pay for my wedding gift. Such an ungrateful daughter deserves to be ruined by public shaming.
I'll take you up the freight elevator straight to the ballroom entrance. Remember, insult her as much as possible. Don't show her any mercy. Take your evidence. And go.
Shenyan, my cash cow, you can't escape.
Mr. Huo, there are rumors circulating that Mrs. Huo is a commoner without even a college degree. How did a top elite family like the Huo family accept a matriarch with no background at all?
Background? My name, Huo Chenyuan, is her greatest background. The Huo family doesn't need alliances to stay powerful. My wife just needs to be herself. In front of all the media today, I announce that Shen Yan is my Huo Chenyuan's only bottom line. Anyone who questions her is an enemy of the entire Huo group.
Even if this is just an act, he protects me so well.
My mommy is the best in the world. You bad people. Don't bully her. Or, when I grow up, I'll buy all your companies.
The higher you climb, the harder you fall. Shen Nian, Huo Chenyuan. Your good days are over.
Who are you? This is a private party. Get lost if you don't have an invitation.
Move! Are you blind? I'm here to find my sister. The Mrs. Huo on that stage is my Shen Yaozu's own sister.
Oh, this is such an injustice. Everyone, come look. A biological daughter rises to the top, and now she won't recognize her own father. Is this the Huo family, your high and mighty CEO's wife?
Gosh, who is this beggar? Mrs. Huo's father?
This is so embarrassing. How did the Huo family end up with such lowly in-laws?
You. How did you get in here?
How did I get here, you ungrateful brat? Do you think you're clean just because you're dressed up? She's fooled you all. She's no good. 6 years ago, she was messing around, got pregnant out of wedlock, and had some random brat. She's just a cheap woman.
What did you just call my wife? Say it again if you dare.
Excuse me, sir. You just said Mrs. Huo got pregnant out of wedlock. Do you have any proof? This concerns the bloodline of the Huo group heir.
Proof? I have plenty of proof. Record this. Send it to our hometown clan group and her old college group chat immediately. Let the neighbors and old classmates see that this is the so-called noble Shen Nian. She ignores her own father and brother, while living the high life in a wealthy family.
Look closely, everyone. This is the $500,000 in bride price she owes our family. She drained the family dry just for her own pleasure. Now my son can't even afford a wife.
Liar! That wasn't a bride price. That was your gambling debt. 6 years ago, for $500,000, you drugged me and tried to sell me to an abusive old man.
Nonsense. What father would harm his own daughter? You were just greedy for wealth and ran off to be a rich man's mistress. Transfer $500,000 now. No, $5 million. Otherwise, I'll hit send right now. And leave your reputation completely ruined.
You want money, don't you?
I got the money. This tycoon is really afraid of a scandal. He's paying me to keep my mouth shut.
Oh, sister-in-law, no matter what you say, this is still your biological father. Even if you look down on their poverty, you can't lie and disown him in front of all these people. Being this heartless is just an insult to the Huo family.
Little cutie, did you hear that? Today, if you don't hand over the money, I will teach you a lesson on behalf of the Hu family in front of everyone.
Mommy, watch out! Don't touch my mommy. You bad man.
Little cutie, I'll take you out too.
Who gave you the nerve to touch my son with those filthy hands?
Let go. I'm Shen Nian's biological father. You dare hit your father-in-law?
Father-in-law, you're not worthy. Since you can't control your hand, I don't mind ruining it for you.
Assault. The billionaire president is beating his father-in-law. Reporters catch everything on camera. This is how the Huo family disregards human life.
Huo Chenyuan. So what if you're rich? We live in a society of law. You assaulted my father in public today. If you don't pay $50 million in medical fees, I'll post this video online and make Huo Group's stock crash tomorrow.
Are you all insane? This is blackmail.
My hand. It's going to break. Lord Hu. Lord Hu. I was wrong. Take it easy.
$50 million? Is Huo Group's reputation worth so little to you? You want money? I'll give you what you want. This card has no password, and it's loaded with $10 billion.
What?
10 billion? Is Mr. Huo insane? Is he really giving them $10 billion?
Haha, Dad. We're rich. Haha, 10 billion. Our the Shen family is set for life. I told you these rich guys care most about their reputation. A little threat and they cough up the cash.
Mr. Huo, you can't.
Hold on to that card tightly. Because it's the price for the rest of your lives.
What do you mean?
This black card is linked to my personal trust fund. Without my authorization, anyone taking this card is committing illegal possession. In front of all the city's media, you used a video to threaten me. What you're holding now is $10 billion in stolen funds extorted from Huo Group. Extorting $10 billion. According to the law, that's enough to keep you in a maximum security prison for life.
No. You gave this to us yourself? We don't want it anymore. Take your card back.
Too late. The cameras caught everything clearly. Security, call 911. Take these two extortionists and hand them over to the police with the evidence.
Yes, sir.
Impossible, you're lying. It can't be, I'm ruined. Lord Huo, have mercy. Sister, save me. I don't want to go to prison.
It's okay now. The trash has been cleared out.
Well played. Quite the hero saving the damsel, my dear nephew. But Mr. Huo, are you really willing to protect a woman with a bastard child and throw away the Huo family's century-old reputation along with the group's shares?
Today is the anniversary of Huo Group. If you are drunk, I'll have someone take you back to rest.
Rest? Huo Chenyuan, stop using your status as head of the family to pressure me. Do you think picking up some random woman from the street and bringing in a kid of unknown origin will fool the old man and secure your inheritance?
I'm doomed. I don't even know who that man from 6 years ago actually was. If they do a blood test on the spot.
Friends from the media, I, Huo Jianguo, am standing up today to put justice above family. I have absolute proof in my hands. This is an expedited DNA paternity test report from the country's most authoritative genetic lab. The samples are the hair of Huo Chenyuan and that little brat. Today, we are going to tear off this scheming woman's mask.
Security, escort second master out.
Who dares touch me? Switch to the big screen now. Project the final conclusion of this report onto the ballroom's largest LED screen. I want the whole city to see if this is actually the Huo family's child.
Second uncle, didn't you see what happened to the person who was just dragged out?
Everyone, the time to witness the truth has arrived.
What's going on? What's happening? A power outage? No, that's not it. The lights are still on. The big screen just burned out.
Trying to bully me? Mommy, no way! I won't let you bad guys get what you want. Mommy, Xiaobao is scared. Why did the screen suddenly explode?
What happened? Switch the feed. Where's the result? Are you useless? Fix it now. I need to submit that report.
Second Master, it's not working. The system seems to have been wiped instantly by some incredibly aggressive virus. The motherboard is fried. It can't be recovered anytime soon.
I don't care how you do it. Get it working within 5 minutes. Or I'll have your head.
System failure? My security team would never make such a rookie mistake. Who's pulling the strings? Second uncle, is this your ironclad proof? Using a fake report to hack our own system? Just to smear my name at this anniversary celebration?
Huo Chenyuan, stop playing the victim. It must be you. You're afraid the brat's identity will be exposed, so you panicked and had someone hack the system.
I panicked. Second uncle, do you even hear yourself? This is the Huo Group, and I am the CEO. If I wanted to stop you, you wouldn't even be able to step into this hall. Why would I need such a cheap trick?
Mr. Huo has a point. This tactic is way too low. It seems Second Master will say anything just to seize power.
Ha ha ha. The screen is broken, but it doesn't matter. Because the DNA test isn't important at all. Because this woman is anything but an innocent single mother. She is just a complete fraud.
Miss Huo, what exactly are you trying to do?
What am I trying to do? Shen Nian, you're such a good actor. Did you really think your cheap tricks would fool everyone? Bring it out. Let everyone see the true face of Mrs. Huo. Shen Nian, your good days are over.
How can this be? That night, 6 years ago, that car belonged to Huo Chenyuan.
What? The footage we couldn't find back then has been in the hands of Huo Jiangguo all along.
Did you all see that? 6 years ago, my brother's car broke down on a rainy night, and he met his future wife. But she left without a word, and he's been searching for her ever since. But this vicious woman somehow got word of it, targeted my brother long ago, and brought a 6-year-old child to show up exactly where he'd be at the night market to scam him.
No, that's not how it was.
No? Don't give me that. Don't give me that crap. This whole thing was a plot for the Huo family $100 billion fortune, a carefully orchestrated 6-year-long scam.
So that's what happened. No wonder Mr. Huo suddenly announced the marriage. He was just played by this scheming witch.
How shameless. This gold digger should be locked up.
I didn't plan anything. It was all a coincidence.
Daddy!
What a coincidence. Shen Yan. Are you a struggling mother fighting to survive? Or for $100 billion, did you treat me as prey? And play me for a fool like a master con artist?
Mr. Huo, say something. You know, the contract was your idea. I didn't.
Shen Yan, you'd better give me a perfect explanation. Otherwise, I'll show you that anyone who treats Huo Chenyuan as prey to be hunted will pay a fatal price.
Huo Chenyuan. I don't care what others say, but I have never lied to you. I'll only ask you once. Do you believe me?
Believe you? Shenyan, how can I believe you? Think about it. How could it be such a coincidence? Just when I desperately needed an heir, you brought him and crashed right into my car.
No, that's not it.
Shen Nian, when you signed the contract for $100,000 a day, you must have been gloating inside, right? You've been acting so hard all this time. Wasn't it all for today?
Brother, why even ask? This shameless gold digger is just using some random kid to play you. Disgusting.
I see. To you, high and mighty capitalists, even the way the poor breathe is calculated. I thought he was, at least kind, that he understood my boundaries as a mother. It turns out that in your eyes, I'm just a con artist who will do anything for money.
Speechless now, are you? Now that you're exposed, you've stopped acting.
Explain myself? Why should I explain anything to you? Well, Jinyuan. Since you've already judged me in your heart, even if I showed you my bare soul, you would only think the sight of it is beneath you. You don't trust me.
Shen Nian, stop playing hard to get with me.
Heh. Taxa. Hard to get? Mr. Huo, you think too much of yourself, and too little of me. Shenyan. Huo, Chen, Yu, and... This is the necklace you gave me.
Shennian, what are you doing? That is the Huo family heirloom. Don't you dare steal it.
Is she crazy? That's the Huo family heirloom.
This woman actually dared to throw Lord Huo's things on the ground.
Huo Chenyuan, look closely. I haven't taken a single thing belonging to the Huo family. You think I care about your wealthy family? You think I'm after your $100 billion fortune? Now, take your arrogant superiority and these filthy, money-stained things and get away from me. Anything from the Huo family is beneath me.
Shenyan, you!
Shut up. It's my turn to speak. Huo Chenyuan. Listen to me. The woman you've searched for 6 years is me. On that rainy night 6 years ago, my dad sold me for $500,000. To escape those chasing me, I scrambled into that car. I had no idea it was you inside. It was you. You took me like a madman. For the past 6 years, I worked 3 jobs, selling hot dogs at the night market. Even when I was sick and fainting from a fever, I never spent a cent of the Huo family's money. Shenyan, may be poor, but every penny I have was earned honestly. You say I'm plotting for your estate? Huo Chenyuan, you're too full of yourself. If it weren't to give Xiaobao a complete family, even if you handed the entire Huo group to me on a silver platter, I wouldn't even spare it a glance.
Shenyan, you.
Don't touch me. From now on, that ridiculous contract is officially void. Huo Chenyuan, I, Shen Nian, owe you nothing.
Stop right there. Do you think you can come and go from the Huo family as you please? Security, block the doors. Don't let this lying fraud escape.
Anyone else who stops me, I'll fight you to the end.
Stop right there. Who do you think you are?
Mingzhu, what are you doing? Let go.
Shen Nian, open your eyes and look closely. This is my brother's treasure that he's kept for 6 years. It's a keepsake from the woman he truly loves. Let me tell you, in my brother's eyes, you don't even compare to a single strand of her hair. You're just a cheap replacement.
Ha 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 ha.
What are you laughing at?
Poor Chen Yuan. On that rainy night 6 years ago, I was pushed to the edge by the Shen family. I thought you were my savior. I gave you the purest, most precious thing I had. Open your eyes and look. Inkariste. I am the woman you've been searching for all these years.
You? You were the one that night. If it was you 6 years ago, then what about Xiaobao? Is that child actually mine? Shen Yan, tell me, is he my own flesh and blood?
Mr. Huo, didn't you just decide that I'm just a gold digger after $100 billion? If that's the case, does it even matter whose child he is?
No, Nianian, I was wrong.
Don't call me Nianyan. Your affection makes me sick. Xiaobao only has a mommy, not a daddy. Let's go.
Shen Yan.
This is ridiculous. This is a century-defining disgrace for the Huo family.
Dad, please don't be angry. That liar is finally gone. Chen Yuan was also deceived by her.
Shut your mouth. Butler, pick that thing up for me.
Dad! The screen is already broken, so there's no need to look at this report anymore.
The bloodline of the Huo family cannot be left in question.
If she really is that woman from 6 years ago, and if Xiaobao is actually my son,
This.
Master. What's wrong? Call a doctor. Now.
Grandpa.
Humph. Huo Chen Yuan, look what you've done. For the sake of a bastard, you've infuriated Master like this. Dad, don't let your anger ruin your health. Since the report proves he's a bastard, we'll post an announcement to the whole web and cut ties with that woman.
Little cutie, open your eyes and look closely. 99.99%. That is the Huo family's true, direct great-grandson. He is the Huo family's legitimate bloodline.
No, impossible. How can this be?
It's over. It's all over.
I personally forced my own son and the woman I love most into the storm.
Chen Yuan, you scoundrel. Even if it costs you your life today, even if you have to beg on your knees, you must bring back my great-grandson and my granddaughter-in-law. If you don't find them, don't come back to the Huo family.
I'll bring them back. There is a 99.99% chance he is my biological son. The woman I've been looking for 6 years. Huo Chenyuan, what on earth have you done? Nianyan, Xiaobao, wait for me. Nianyan, where are you?
Are you blind? Watch it.
Shenyan, Xiaobao. Nianyan, I was wrong. Come out and hit me or curse me if you want. Please, just let me see Xiaobao. Shenyan is penniless, and Xiaobao is still so small. In this heavy rain, where could they go? What if they're in danger? Nianyan, Xiaobao.
Mommy, put your clothes on. Don't catch a cold. Mommy, don't cry. Xiaobao will collect bottles to support you.
Okay. I won't cry. Our Xiaobao is the best. Are the Huo family's people coming for us? You. Who are you people? What do you want?
Eldest Miss, I finally found you.
You must have the wrong person. My name is Shenyan. I grew up in the Shen family. I'm not this eldest miss. I could never be mistaken. Just now, that reckless woman from the Huo family was live streaming, and I saw it crystal clear on the screen, that chipped emerald pendant. That pendant is the only token left to you by the matriarch of the world's top hidden family, Jiang family. 20 years ago, you were swapped by enemies and left on the streets. The head of Jiang family, your biological father, has searched for you for 26 years. His hair has turned white from searching. The elite, Jiang family, the legendary power that controls the global economy, making even the Huo family look like mere peasants in comparison. So, I'm not just a tool for the Shen family to trade for a dowry. I am the long-lost heiress of the top-tier Jiang family.
Eldest Miss, you've suffered all these years. From this day on, no one will ever dare to mistreat you again. That includes the Huo family. All members of Jiang family, hear my command. Escort Eldest Miss Young Master home.
Welcome home, Eldest Miss.
Nianyan.
Back off. Jiang family. Do you think you can just charge at Jiang family's convoy?
That is the crest of Jiang family. Jiang family. The same Jiang family even Grandpa worships. Nianyan is actually one of Jiang family's people. What?